Once upon a time, in a cozy little house filled with sunshine and laughter, lived a cheerful 6-year-old girl named Sofia. Her room was a wonderland of toys, books, and colorful drawings. But her biggest treasure was her bright, sunny smile. One morning, the sun peeked through Sofia's window, tickling her nose with its warm rays. Sofia stretched her arms wide, yawned a big, happy yawn, and smiled at the beautiful day waiting for her. "Good morning, world," she whispered to her favorite teddy bear. She hopped out of bed, her white sandals making a soft tapping sound on the wooden floor. Her mom came into the room with a smile. "Good morning, my little sunshine," she said. Sofia ran to her and gave her a big hug. Together, they made Sofia's bed, pulling the covers up neatly and fluffing the pillows until they looked like fluffy white clouds. "You make mornings so much brighter, Sofia," her mom said, kissing her on the forehead. Before leaving her room, Sofia remembered her little green friend. She picked up a small watering can and gently watered the tiny plant sitting on her windowsill. The little plant seemed to stand up taller, as if thanking her for the morning drink. Sofia giggled. It was going to be a wonderful day. Downstairs in the kitchen, the smell of pancakes filled the air. Sofia's dad was humming a happy tune while pouring some orange juice. Whoops! A little bit of juice spilled onto the counter and trickled down to the floor. "Oh, dear," Dad said with a chuckle. Before he could even look for a cloth, Sofia zipped over to the drawer, pulled out a towel, and started wiping up the spill. She carefully dabbed the counter and then the floor, making sure every single drop was gone. Her dad watched her, his heart filled with warmth. He knelt down and gave her a big, squishy hug. "Thank you, my little helper. You're quicker than a superhero." He laughed. Sofia giggled and hugged him back tightly. Helping her family always made her feel warm and fuzzy inside, just like her favorite blanket. Later that day at school, it was snack time. Everyone was munching on yummy treats and chatting with their friends. But Sofia noticed a new girl sitting all by herself at a small table in the corner. She looked a little sad and lonely. Sofia looked at her own snack box, filled with crunchy apple slices and cheese crackers. She had an idea. Walking over to the girl, Sofia gave her a friendly smile. "Hi, I'm Sofia. Would you like to share my snack?" she asked kindly. The girl looked up, a little surprised. "My name is Lily," she said softly. Sofia sat down beside her and opened her snack box. Soon, they were both nibbling on crackers and giggling about a funny story Sofia was telling. Their laughter was like music, filling the quiet corner with happiness. Their teacher, watching from her desk, smiled proudly. Sofia's kindness was like a little seed, and a new friendship was starting to bloom. After school, Sofia and her mom went to the park. The sun was shining, birds were singing, and children were playing everywhere. Sofia loved the park. As she was skipping along the path, she heard a small sniffle. Near a big oak tree, a little boy was crying. His bright red kite was tangled high up in the branches, just out of his reach. "My kite," he sobbed. "It's stuck." Sofia looked up at the kite, then at the boy's sad face. She didn't want him to be sad. She looked around and spotted a long, sturdy stick lying on the grass. It was just the right size. Picking it up, she carefully reached up towards the tangled string. She gently nudged and wiggled the kite, being very careful not to tear it. Slowly, the kite came loose and floated down from the tree. The boy's eyes lit up. "You got it! You saved my kite!" he cheered, grabbing it with a huge smile. Sofia smiled back, feeling happy that she could help. Later in the afternoon, Sofia went to visit her grandma. Grandma's house always smelled like cinnamon and cookies. Today, Grandma was folding a big pile of freshly washed laundry. "Hello, my sweet pea," Grandma said, giving Sofia a warm, cozy hug. "Can I help you, Grandma?" Sofia asked, her eyes sparkling. "Of course, you can," Grandma replied. Sofia carefully tucked the small towels and folded them into neat little squares, just like she'd seen her mom do. Then, she helped arrange the fluffy pillows on the living room sofa, making them look extra comfy and inviting. When they were all done, Grandma pulled Sofia onto her lap. She hugged her tight and said, "You are such a wonderful helper. You have a kind heart, my dear Sofia." Sofia snuggled into her grandma's hug, feeling loved and very happy. That evening, the family gathered around the dinner table. The house was filled with the delicious smell of Mom's spaghetti. As they ate, they shared stories about their day. Dad talked about his silly juice spill, and Mom talked about how neat Sofia's room was. Sofia then told them about her new friend Lily, the red kite in the park, and helping Grandma with the laundry. "You know," Sofia said thoughtfully, looking at her family with a big smile, "helping others makes me happy. It makes my heart feel full." Her parents and Grandma smiled back at her, their hearts overflowing with love and pride for their kind little girl. As Sofia drifted off to sleep that night, her dreams were filled with happy faces. The smile of her new friend, Lily, the cheer of the boy with the red kite, the warm hugs from her mom, dad, and grandma. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, had made someone's day a little bit better. It was like planting tiny seeds of happiness wherever she went. A smile shared, a helping hand, a kind word. These are the things that make the world a more beautiful place. A little bit of kindness can travel a long way, changing the world one smile at a time. Let's all spread kindness, just like Sofia.